So Saturday night gone, Daniel Dubois knocks out Nathan Gorman in the 5th round to win the British heavyweight title fight. So last Saturday, two young prospects, Dubois and Gorman, they fight each other for the British heavyweight title. And this is my review of how the fight went. So first and foremost, a bit of background history. Daniel Dubois, at a time 11 fights. Nathan Gorman around 16 fights, I think. Dubois only 21, very young. And Gorman very young as well, 23. Nathan Gorman trained by Ricky Hatton and is the cousin of Tyson Fury. Daniel Dubois, no boxing family to my knowledge, but grew up in the same, or was raised in the same gym as James DeGale, but a lot younger. So, who's going to go forth and go on to better things? Who's going to have to go back to the drawing board? Round one, pretty interesting round. Dubois very aggressive, attacking. Nathan Gorman is a speedster, the slickster, the one who's going to be moving around and pot shotting and whatnot. And that's pretty much how it was. I would say that what I liked in that round was that Nathan Gorman was ending every exchange. So Dubois was coming to fight and letting on the puncher. I'm the big puncher in this particular fight. And Gorman was like, well, I don't care. Whenever you hit me, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to end every exchange. So you're going to go out thinking, is he going to catch me? I have to be careful coming in. That round could have went either way. It depends on what you like, really. It could be an even round or go on to either fighter. Round two, I believe, in my opinion, what I saw is Dubois had processed Gorman's punches and he had no fear of Gorman's punching power. And you also adjusted to Gorman's countering. So Dubois behind his double jab, but then he'll step back and not get countered. And what I noticed with Gorman is that his left hand is jabbing hand. He was, rather than jabbing, he was throwing like a looping overhand right. Sorry, a looping overhand left, and it kept missing. And as he throws that looping overhand left, he looks down to the floor and a little bit off balance. Now in that round, what I thought was significant was that Dubois the puncher, was jabbing a lot. He threw 21 jabs that I counted to Gorman's 1 jab. So, battle of the jabs, the puncher is out jabbing the boxer. Yeah, a little bit strange, but like I said, Dubois had no regards for Gorman's punch by that point, so he literally was just walking through him. Third round, similar stuff. Dubois behind his jab, Gorman has no answer, but also he's going to the body as well, which is impressive. So double jab, the occasional right hand goes to the body and gets a knockdown behind the jab, a looping right hand above the air with a few more hooks, left and right hooks, whatever. Gorman goes down, gets up for the count. He seems okay and fights back pretty hard when he gets up. So Dubois has to do the smart thing and literally just get his distance and not get too carried away. Round 4, pretty much the same thing. Dubois behind his jab, in control. Gorman no answer. Round 5, once again, Dubois impressive, double jab, body shots. The knockout comes in the 5th round behind the double jab, right hand just above the ear in a sweet spot. And Gorman up at the count of 9, but the ref waves it off. Good performance by Dubois. I guess exciting to watch. After the fight, Frank Warren, the promoter, said that he's going to stick by Nathan Gorman. He promotes both guys, and he maybe will be looking at the Joe Joyce fight for Gorman next. So Joe Joyce, I believe, is a silver Olympic medalist in 2016 Olympics, whatever. But he's about 32. He's being fast tracked to the top of the heavyweight rankings. So they're going to want to move him really fast. So they say that's a potential fight. But Nathan Gorman himself said that, I'm going to have 2 weeks off, then back to the drawing boards to work on stuff. So I'm not sure where he goes, but a loss is not going to end his career. He's a good talent. If they get a few things right, a few tweaks with how he sort of like handles punches and jabbing and whatnot, getting his jab out, then yeah, at British level, he can definitely do well. And then they can see if he's good enough for the European or international levels. But there's no rush, very young, only 23. As for Dubois, even younger, 21. They didn't say who he's going to fight next, but I guess because he's only 21, he's a baby, you don't want to rush this guy. So maybe another 3 fights with British heavyweights. And then after that, names I think like Hughie Fury, Robert Helenius, Gerald Washington. Helenius and Washington fought on the weekend, by the way. Washington knocked out Helenius. Carlos Takam, Dave Allen if he's still around, David Price. But that could take 2 years to get through those sort of fighters. So don't rush him. Give him next year with British level fighters, or at least the first half of next year with British level fighters, and then maybe you can look at some bigger names, which are like, mid-level contenders, like around the 15, 13, 14 rank mark, like your Takams and your Huey Furies and whatnot. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Do you see Dubois challenging for a title in 3 years? Is that too long, too early? Do you think he's good enough? Do you think he's too stiff? Do you like his composure? What do you think? This is NSLB, Mark Sterling's Boxing. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, like, share, subscribe. Okay, peace out.